Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an intuitive energy reader here on YouTube. I use spirit and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the viewer. Today we will be taking a look at Leo, so sun, moon, or rising. Or you could just have heavy Leo placements in your birth chart, or you could just be checking in on your favorite Leo to see what's going on with them. But we'll be taking a look at the month ahead. So particularly I'm recording at the end of January, so we're kind of looking into February and what does February bring, February 2023, but certainly this is timeless, so whenever you click on it, Leo, this will be for the month coming in for you, okay? We'll be using the Dreaming Way Lenormand deck, and we will be doing a 9-card tableau. So we'll be taking a look at Leo, upcoming month of February. I think most of you guys will probably click on this as I post, but certainly, like I said, it is timeless, and you don't even really have to have Leo. If you clicked on this and you're interested in what this message is all about, then you've come to the right place, okay? So Spirit, clear and concise message for Leo. And Leo, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much. All right, so we kick it off with the Rider. And we'll lay all the cards down before we start to interpret. We got lilies, we got stars. Ooh. And we got the scythe or the sickle. We got whips, and we got house. We got ship. We got tower, and we got stork. Okay. So, I'm not going to lie. There's positives and there's negatives, Leo, okay? But with the whips here in the middle, because this is central theme, whips speaks of, like, this is very challenging, okay? This is one of the most challenging cards, if not the most challenging card here in the Lenormand deck, because it speaks about, could be physical abuse, but could just be like, yeah, really feeling just beaten down, okay? Beaten down potentially by life, situations, painful situations, okay? Kind of in this central theme. But we'll get into the full reading and see how this kind of impacts what's going on. So the Rider is coming forward, full steam ahead. Lily speaks of sensual pleasures, can be sex, can be maturation. And I feel like what's happening here is there is a dream come true around your sensual pleasures and driving forward with what it is that maybe sexually pleases you or provides you this sensual desire. I feel like there's full steam ahead in gaining one's wish here with the stars, and it is very exciting. And I feel as though looking at this Rider, though he's moving forward, he's kind of still looking backwards. So maybe there's some past situation which you were wanting fulfillment in, or yeah, fulfillment in. And I feel that this is happening for you guys, Leo, okay? For February. So, I mean, February is the month of Valentine's, so very well could be Valentine's Day is pretty significant here. Now, if you are clicking away from February at some other point, then maybe you're just in a situation that's finally coming to maturation, okay? So it's finally could be the first intimacy with an individual that you have been with for a bit, or just this milestone in a situation that's allowing you this sensuality, and it's definitely something that you've been wishing for, okay? Now, the Rider, the whips, and the stork talks about potentially deliverance of some sort of pain here, because we have delivery. So there is something coming in that might be painful, okay, a painful situation. So I'm kind of feeling like this is bittersweet. Like looking back, maybe there's something you got to leave behind in order to move forward with something that you really, truly want. And there's this pain that comes with it, okay? Now the whips, it doesn't have to necessarily be again, something so extreme. And when I read energy, like in my disclaimer there, energy comes in very pointed to paint a picture. So whips is definitely, you know, not a pleasant card, but it could be from some very, something as minor as unpleasantries or something unpleasant you kind of got to deal with, or that you're kind of looking back on. And I feel like there's this movement ahead with the stork. There's like delivery of, you know, kind of what's to come or away from this pain. So I feel like although maybe you had to experience some sort of pain, there is this delivery away from pain as well. So that's kind of what I'm picking up from this row right here. Rider, scythe, and ship. So this is an end to something. So yeah, I was feeling that you had to kind of leave something behind with this sickle. This is a sudden abrupt ending, and the sudden abrupt ending here results in you moving away. This could be travel. This is movement. And I was also sensing this from the stork, moving away from a challenging situation. So you're also moving away from an abrupt ending, maybe something that you had to kind of put an end to in order to move forward, or you are really, maybe you hear of a sudden trip. You got to suddenly plan for a trip, some long distance type trip. But I'm really feeling like this is movement away from a situation that you had to put an end to abruptly, or at least that is now completely over. That might have been lingering, and now you're coming into maturation, maybe maturation of yourself outside of this situation that was kind of a little bit painful here, okay? Could have been a lot of it, could have been a little bit painful. I don't know, only you know. But that's what I'm seeing for that row right there. Okay, so now we take a look at lilies, whips, and tower. I feel like there was this, I feel like what the pain might have been here for some of you guys is this realization or maturation around the pain of being isolated and lonely. I feel like there was this seclusion, there was this isolation, there was this loneliness, there was like, even a long time abandonment for some of you guys. That felt very painful. Maybe it was like a long-term relationship where you were abandoned or felt pain for that was there for a substantial amount of time. This can also be institutions. So if we were resonating with sudden travel plans, could be for work, for institution. Maybe you need to travel for a workplace somehow, but heavily I'm getting the where kind of the pain might have been stemming from, in this feeling isolated of sorts, okay, and lonely. And then we have the stars, the house, and the stork, and I feel like your comfort really is coming to you. You're going towards your comfort is actually what I feel. You're going towards your comfort. You're going towards what's going to provide you stability, and I feel like it's a wish come true for you. I feel like it's going towards what you've always kind of wanted for yourself. I feel like you're very happy. I feel like you're in, you almost feel like you're getting something you wanted but never really thought you would attain. And you're really going after this and securing that for your own self. And house speaks of family, security, stability. And I feel like there is this driving this in for you in a way that you never really thought possible, okay, with the stars. So this is turning out to be quite positive despite this whips. I feel like this comes with a heavy sadness as well, with that being in the middle. Okay, now we have the scythe, whips, and house, and I feel like the sudden ending causes this pain. Okay, so maybe you had to put an end to something that was painful, but it still causes pain in the family. So maybe, you know, you had to, I don't know, cut out a family member in some capacity that wasn't providing you happiness. And the fact that we have lilies with maturity, maybe there was a long-term marriage here that had to come to an end that wasn't happy in the home. Maybe there was some loneliness that needed to be identified and addressed here. But after an ending, there is some pain, you know, and I feel like it's this family situation that's causing this pain. Okay, and now with the ship, the tower, and the stork, I feel like you're driving away from, or there is this new birth of information that you're able to work with that allows you to move away from this isolation or this tower period. And I mean, the ship is coming before the tower. So I feel like for me, this might have been you have to move away from something. So you feel kind of a sense of isolation. Maybe you have to stand on your own in order for you to move forward towards what it is you actually want with the stork and deliver that towards you. This could be coming in towards you too as a delivery message of what it is that is freeing you from this tower here. Yeah, so Leo, I think we read all the lines here, and it sounds like it comes with bittersweet, but I do feel like it ending in this row right here, meaning February, will end up very positive for you. And I feel like with the safety and home and almost sense of protection, I also feel this unreal desire of landing this dream come true. Something you thought you could never really touch has now become a reality in your life, in your everyday life, and is being delivered to you, whether you're going after it or it's coming towards you. I feel like this is a mixture, you going towards it, it coming towards you, and which allows you to break free from whatever was causing pain. So absolutely beautiful, Leo. I wish you the very, very best. Hopefully this resonated. Do not forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs in order to paint a bigger picture of what's going on here. And we'll see you soon. Bye, Leo.